Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. How many hours has it been? God. It's only been about 9 hours, right? Yeah, 9 hours. And people are already climbing that high. It, mm-hmm. Yeah, 31,000. And this guy is 19,000. Uh-huh. No, I'm not saying they are cheating, you know. It's still it's still part of the possibility that you can reach those points. But the thing is, right? The huge thing about this is the huge thing about this is that, again, guys, if you have, oh wait, this is the previous round, by the way. I thought this was, yeah, the recent round. But yeah, the thing is, if in your top 10, right, if most of the people that can reach easily 15-20,000, the best thing that you can do is, you know, be on top 5, top 4 with 15,000 points. I mean, uh 4 or 5k within 5 minutes is doable, but it is rather expensive. Oh shit. Oh, and by the way, guys, for the people that are struggling for armors, okay, get this. And for the people that aren't, you shouldn't you shouldn't really need this. If ever this crate that gives legendaries are the only valuable thing. And yeah, I need to disassemble some more green gears just for this perfect. And by the way, ever since I've done this, I've done what? Giving some of my characters their blue gears, right? Like for example, this one is breaking. And by the way, I only have what? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 8 characters, right? I only have 8 characters that use unique ally gears, and and I'm already struggling. Why? I mean, because the maximum amount of mastery that you can get from blue gears alone is 355. I mean, sure, 310, right? But still, you always want the maximum. Like, look, I'm even stretching this guy out at 375, which makes this 37% increased melee damage. By the way, for anyone, it's night out there, right? For me, it's very early in the morning. I keep making promises such as I keep making promises such as I'm gonna go live in the evening as well. But after it hits, I don't know, 8 or 10 p.m. in my time zone, and I said, "Fuck it, man. I'm gonna go sleep." Ah, shit. But yeah, overall, guys, if you're farming for this character right here, go for this go for this silver chest. You know, while this one is very expensive, but if you think about it, right? If you really need the coders, especially the Omen's Legacy, just to get a guaranteed Omen's Legacy. You but yeah, uh, to be honest, the reset is 3 more hours, and like yesterday, I don't know if you stayed behind yesterday. Like, look, I still need to make 1,000 more points, or this is gonna get dissolved. Uh, I don't know if you stayed watching like yesterday, right? But you know what I did? Somebody actually forced me to fight Prime. I don't know if this was the first time on stream. Like, look, see, see. I can't remember if this is the first time on stream fighting Prime, but yeah. I mean, again, it's kind of the same with what do you call it? DOZ 55, right? We are using the same emulators, and as you can see, right, the FPS I mean, my guy has been playing on this emulator ever since. So he loves this type of setup. For me, I don't. It's kind of janky, it's lagging a bit, and I think you know me, right? If I play a game, I want it to be the best of its capabilities, purely 60 FPS. And overall, the stream quality yesterday for DOZ 55 was 720p, right? I don't even know if you understand that. But again, I prefer quality over quantity. So I'd rather make you guys wait make you guys wait for me prepping the boss offline, and then making this boss runs, which are pretty stupid, The reason why it is pretty stupid, like look, if I prep Butcher, how many seconds do I kill him? Right? It's that fast. If I prep Risen Farmer, it's the same. If I prep Prime, it's going to be the same. So yeah, I rather than again, guys, I'm not making this as a challenge or boss fight channel. I made this just so I could help people, like other people would chime in and go into the stream and say, what is this game, oh yeah, I've been doing this location, and they would be asking questions, and that's what I would actually want instead, answering questions instead of doing this insane boss fights. Yeah, it's kind of counterintuitive for me to even do boss fights. Instead, I just want to help other people, answer their questions, help them with their shit. What kind of builds would they want, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a big oopsie in here. Why is it a big oopsie? Well, so don't worry, I haven't opened the box, You might get an opening. The reason why this is such an oopsie. Oh, by the way, do you know why I saved this green gears? This is the most rare belt form for green gears that gives 70 mastery. So eventually, yes, you're gonna need this. we are really coping. Anyway, anyway, I still need to do a lot of farming. When I say a lot of farming, uh, farming for some melee reaping points, 1,750, which means I need to use electric weapons. And what? What else? By the way, off stream, like you said, I need to upgrade. Right? I upgraded this. I only managed to kill one, because again, it sucks finding three burnable totems just to fight the boss. Wait a minute. 7 minutes. I have now attained. Look, it's getting 40, right? And I don't know, man. I just can't live. I just can't live with that type of performance. To be honest, there aren't any other emulators that are better. This is the best that it could be. As much as we can complain, right? This is the very best in the market. Okay. Shit. You're not lucky, boys. You're not. What about this? How expensive can this be? Let's say you want this. God damn. Fuck. Aren't any good option. Ethic. Then this expensive? Holy. By the way, how was your actual grind, everyone? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel discouraged by whatchamacallit, LB, right? The reason why I feel discouraged by this current LB, and again, I know it's kind of repetitive of me, but the amount of cheaters, right? It's kind of fucked up. Like, you're working hard, you're spending a lot of your gears, and also worst case scenario, right? And by the way, I also don't understand why this specific Undertaker LB, right? Yo, Los Diaz. Uh-huh. And also, what I don't understand, right? In this current LB, right? The LB rewards fucking suck, right? I'm not saying Plague Doctor isn't a bad ally, right? But there are other good uh rewards ally. Like what? What are good LB rewards ally? I would say this one, this lady right here, Lady Dragon. 100%. 100%. Like even if you had her at 4 star, yeah, you're only gonna need her at 4 stars, and she's gonna wreck a lot of bosses. If you have this ally at 4 stars, right? Like let's say you don't have Harley Ghost, or you have only Ghost and then this ally, like sure, this is gonna carry you. Yeah, that's how broken this character truly is. By the way, again, there aren't any good electric allies in the game. Like if you played Easter, right? If you got this ally, and if you got this ally at 4 star, even better. Gonna help, really gonna help you a lot. Yeah, I've been really slacking off when I should be doing at least 10 red zone runs, right? Right? Aside from farming red zones, I should be farming for activators, since I've been spending activators on warehouse and slammer. Though again, guys, it is fun, right? Like after you have those type of decorations, you would never go back to normal. 100% you're always gonna use them. But I'm actually glad, man. I'm really glad that you actually put effort into continuously playing the game. Like a lot of the people might actually give up midpoint, right? And those are the real winners, like people like you. Why are you winners? I mean, you didn't give up. You picked your battles correctly. You played for late game. And I hope, again, right? I hope you actually built your account decently, right? Like after all the months of grinding for the events. I'm not saying, right? I'm not saying this particular event is kind of cringe or hard, right? Like to some sense, right? For newer players, if if this is their first time seeing brides, right? And they're seeing they it's their first time experiencing those exploding uh beefs, right? They're gonna have a hard time. They wouldn't understand why they got killed by one shot of one explosive beef. So yeah. Like but for Golden Dragon, like for example Triad, right? Golden Dragon. At first they are gonna be what? They are gonna be overwhelmed, and then they finally, oh yeah, maybe the reason why it makes it so easy, right? Like uh newer players would just realize that, oh yeah, I have an AoE ally, which is Captain Romanov, for free, right? And they can just use that character. As for what? Yeah, that really is a big progress, you know. Like absolutely huge. But yeah, right now I should be focusing on some melee reaping points. It's gonna reset in 3 hours or some. Like, for example, for me, right? My account is already built. Like, killing Bukur, yeah, would make me rich. You are correct. But at the same time, again, you would also have to ask yourself, does killing this boss benefit me? Does the overall experience fun for me, right? Again, you just have to pick and choose your battles. Like, hopefully you'll win some battles. And also this one, I think this is gonna reset today. Oh my god, I got 18,000 points. Where the fuck do I farm this? Red zones? And thank you for the YouTube uh YouTube notification. You have a new subscriber. God damn. Like, remember, whenever we have a decayer event, right? People, you would hear other people saying, "Ooh, I should have played for I should have played in this event." Like, even right now, if you want the best overall experience for Undertaker events, mandatorily you have to play for Easter. If you missed Easter, you're gonna run out of electric, especially the ally, right? The ally is electric. The weapons that you can craft, sunbeam, the sunbeam shotgun is pretty decent. If ever, right? Since we are saving nanites again, uh you should have people should actually save nanites for this specific type of bosses. For Forgotten Graveyard, right? I would highly suggest weapons that deal base electric damage, right? Just so they would save a lot of nanites. Like, again, guys, sure, the D6 is a pretty powerful weapon. Like, you saw me, right? Three-shotting Forgotten Graveyard's boss, right? But still, nanites are still a very fucked up item to get in this game. Especially Especially, there are certain conditions that have to be met. What are those? First condition, you have to play Slammer consecutively for the chip shells, right? Second condition, you have to go to the Screaming Forest to get those forest tokens, to be traded. Again, you need Ensign to get what? To get because again, I get this question a lot. Like, where do you get some nanites? And also, again, people that are super early in the game, right? Hey, oh, yo, hello. People that are starting off, right? They forget to do this. You get nanites from here and a guaranteed what? A guaranteed Black Strider. And all the more reason why I stopped doing this, right? Because I already have all of this stuff. And also, you are right, guys. You are very, very right. You can get a lot of nanites in here if you buy the premium. But if you don't have premium, the only nanites is in this final box. I don't speak English. Your skills are complete. I'm new to the game. It's better to review. Yes, it's true. Uh, the skills in here would become very unreliable or not needed at endgame. Hello from Brazil. Vamos. And again, guys, as much as you want to prioritize your skills in the game, right? Like for example, this. On combat, I have an extra 4,900. Where do I use this? On nothing. Again, even if you might think, oh, another extra 10% damage is good, right? At the end of the day, eventually you're gonna reach this place and you're gonna have what? An extra 6,000, an extra 5,000. Wait, no, no, no. It's kind of like the same. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I know. Portuguese is in Brazil and Spanish in other Latin America. So instead of Buenos Dias, it's gonna be Bom Dia, right? Ah, shit. I just have to. Okay, now I just have to do this. And kill. Wait, like hopefully my skills on this island. Oh yeah, 150. Yo, if only some items aren't tied to certain events, right? Like for example, the toxin grenade that you get from killing Plague Bukor. Those grenades are amazing, right? You can get a lot of them if you kill Bukor multiple times, right? The problem is, for ordinary people, again, or ordinary people, they don't have access to that. Uh-huh. They don't have armor. And we get this. Ta-da! We're done in red zone. And also, yeah, the reason why sometimes if once you got finally rich, right? Right? When you finally get, you don't take airdrop. No. Yeah. I don't have armor left. And also, let's see, let's see. Yeah, I don't have any armor in here. And these are all shit. Yeah, I only prioritize the chest. Oops. Now we're going to Forgotten Graveyard. Right? And sure, guys, if you are really starting out, you want to get the maximum effort, right? On your skills. Even though a lot of people might say early on, Arc or Citadel Outpost can make you very rich. Very true, a lot of legendary weapons and what you're gonna get so much of these. This. neuroplasmids from here, right? I would highly suggest that if you are really starting off, right? You are in the middle, like for example in here, right? I would really suggest to tone it down a bit. Why? Just so you could have a reason to visit this place. Because again, they've added they've added specialist tools in defeating what? In defeating Stoker, Diode, and Twins, right? So all the more reason you gonna have a reason to go to this place. I mean, sure, you wanna max out your skills, but at the same time, a genuine question for you guys: if you have maxed out your skills before finishing your bike at warehouse, what happens? Yeah, genuine question. Do you even go to this place anymore? Right? No, you wouldn't visit this place. And also, all the more reason why you wanna visit this place, right? Uh the reason why you wanna visit this place is for what? Just so you could craft other legendary items such as this. And guys, these legendary weapons are really, really good. Sure, you can get this from Arc. You can also get this from Arc. And this one, this is the only weapon that you can get from Triad. But again, all of these weapons are really, really good. And also, these 3 weapons right here that you can craft by doing what? Airdrops, right? Are also very, very good. But again, once you reach my type of gameplay, you wouldn't even need legendary weapons anymore. You're gonna be very complacent on using perfect weapons. Like for example, again, true, but that's gonna take a lot of what? A lot of grease. But starting off early, if you really want to accelerate your account, right? Especially skills, you have to sacrifice your grease for what? For extra neuroplasmids. Oh, and by the way, I can't emphasize this enough, right? Every time I visit red zones, you should also be picking this woody nightshade. Once you have a lot of woody nightshade, right? This is once you've become lazy, like for example, like me, right? You're gonna be using this on every location. Like for example, red zone run. That's 1 woody nightshade. Especially if you're using Nana, like you know what? It's better to actually show it to you guys. Of course, I'm just breaking this. So yeah, we don't have to worry about this durability. But yeah, I'm really gonna show you just to teach you guys something on why woody nightshade bitter and rose hip potions are valuable. Okay, like let's see. I know I have. Yeah, the reason why I'm doing this is because oh, critical attack speed. Yeah, by the way, these blue ones are shit. So yeah, better to use them. What am I gonna need? Yeah. Look, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, I only have this much, okay? Every time you have this, it's the number of times that you basically this is the number of times I think to myself that I'm gonna fight these bosses or clear this area a bunch of times. So yeah, you're always gonna need this. Always. What else? Since we're gonna farm for points, just killing two birds with one stone. I'll show you just you're why you heavily need it. Uh-huh. Like, let's just see how fast, right? Or is it? So again, two times more points for killing with electric weapons, three times with legendary. Get triple points by using any specialist. You can get even more points by using specialist weapons with electric nanites. Okay, let's try to kill one enemy, right? With no nanites. Let's see how many points, and let's see how many points with with electro nanites. And this is, by the way, this is the most meta way of getting points. We use this to boost our damage. How many points? 27. Okay, 27. That was a stinger. 45. Holy shit. 200. Oh, sorry. I know it's shredding my armor by that firefly. Thirty, 30, 45. Yeah, I guess that's it. You don't need to kill this guy. Just to reset now. And look, let's see how many points. 1,854. Okay, let's maximize it. Time is ticking. 1 minute 27. And then this is 1 minute 30. More time. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, you can do graveyard with this type of setup right here. Also, again, you use the specialist for bosses, but again, if you are farming for points, definitely this way around. You only need to hit them once, right? Ah, god damn it. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't get actually destroyed. 15 seconds. Come on. Ah, no way! Okay. We're out of here. It triggered. Uh-huh. Triggered the airdrop 1854. But yeah, you can see how powerful it is, right? Yeah, that's how many points was that? 2000, it's 1900 points. And yeah, that's really really fast. I mean, it answers your question, right, within 4 minutes. Yeah. And also, by the way, the more damage you have, right? Again, guys, the reason why you want to have you want to have the 15 slot for this, just to increase the durability of this weapons right here, right? But yeah, the more damage you have, the more durability your weapons will have. So overall, that one, yeah, for example, right now, let's do this. This is much more faster. This 20 slot right here, bro friend. This 20 slot right here, yeah, you can get this. I mean, you can get this from Hawk events. But we all know how expensive Hawk events are. Eesh. My dog doesn't like guests. Anyway. Wait. Uh yeah. Look, all of this armor right here have 0 repairs, right? Right? That's all the more reason. Again, these are the most coveted armors that you have. Yo, hello. We finally have Dark Vader in the stream. He says it is too early, right? And now he finally made it, right? How many of this? I think 3. I don't know. How many does one need on one location? We're gonna break we're gonna break this. Gonna break this. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm running out of green weapons. And oh yeah. Yeah. One more. My dog gives me a permanent buff. Wait, yeah, let's also break this. Why not? I gotta give a paper. What the fuck is a paper? What do you mean paper? A newspaper? Oh, and by the way, guys, happy Mother's Day to all of you. Like wish your mothers good luck. I know it's yesterday, or I it really depends on your time zone, but yeah, happy Mother's Day. Look, just with this woody nightshade bitter, this is gonna make your runs much more faster. My dog. Calm down, my dog. You know, my dog barks uh particularly loud. Considering what I have five oof. Shit. Yo, my dog louds barker and louder every single time. And by the way, I have a good what? Uh a, a mic stabilizer for ano for voices in the background. I guess my dogs are built different, you know. Oh shit. Okay. Dog, come on. Ah, yeah, those fireflies are what destroys your armor right there. Ooh, water. Speaking of, I forgot. We need to pick up this and this. And then what? Huh. Need more scrap metal. By the way, you guys still pick up this metal shavings or what? Let's do. Wait, fucking Christ, I forgot. No. If in the future I spend money on the game, what should you buy? You should definitely start with the no ads first. No ads. Why no ads? Well, you definitely watch a lot of ads in this game. Like every day you get to watch 20 ads per day. So definitely prioritize that. Uh-huh. It's destroyed. Yo, the damage from this are insane once your armor gets broken. Let's see. I have enough. I have enough. Yeah, definitely having one ally on each location definitely helps, you know. Uh, 1 minute. Yeah, that's definitely three. Uh, what? What? Yeah, that's true. Like for example, right? Every time you open the game, you're gonna be blasted with, you should definitely buy this. Look, we now have a percentage off. Yeah, you can't run away from ads. Uh, 7 seconds. Yeah, three. Definitely three. Woody Nightshade Bitters. By the way, as you progress, this push and pull becomes very fucking useless real quick. Oh, real quick. Brother, once you have the no ads, by the way, your life is gonna be much more easy. Like, you don't have to worry about. And also, I think you're gonna be more motivated to play the game once you have no ads. Like, legit. Okay, those two are done. Uh-huh. Even DOZ 555 got gifted with what? Got gifted with the no ads, right? My god damn, like, and by the way, I don't know if it's really true that he got gifted that, but he still has this option, like for every person that hasn't actually bought in the game. Like for example, if you go here, right, there's something over here that makes you want to buy something. You know what they say, you have to really earn it, you know. Wait. Oh Mo, oh no, the cooldown from this. Wow. Three. Wait. Yeah, I should definitely get this lowered. I'm not gonna break them. I just want durability to be much more lower, so I could repair them, you know. Yep, I think we can finally repair this. Eh, very good, very good. Now for the most boring part, you know, looting. Looting? Beer. You are now free. What? Jimmy, you bought him no ads? Holy shit, that's... Did he gift you his OnlyFans? Did you get food pics instead? You know, you want some Bangladeshi food pics, Jimmy, in return for that? Yeah, damn it, man. And by the way, uh DOZ 555's currency, right? It's pretty expensive if you think about it. Yeah, and also it's the reason why I would say you are already a gift from heaven, Jimmy, is because, for example, right, I'm reviewing and we saw him stream and he is watching an ad and we also get to watch the ads itself. Me and the boys are casually watching ads promote helping the game. Yo, we got 4 grease. uh, wait, wait, no, 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 no. I need this to be uh, a bit broken. Let's see. Where we drink this up. I can finally leave my wife and kids since now I have 10,000 power. You don't belong in our clan because you have less than 5,000 power. I really shouldn't be doing 2 more hours and the Samidi reaping points are... Oh, wait. What? 100... Oh, actually, you know what? We kind of clutched it. 198 left. Very good. That's the kind of progress we would want, right? And by the way, guys, I know you've been seeing me spend a lot of shit in terms, not spend real money, like um spend a lot of resources for every basic map location, right? And I'm still fucking loaded with resources. And again, I don't know what you are doing wrong, but really, you gotta prioritize some shit, brother. Because look, I've spent this, even my Black Strider set. Yo, maybe Dark Vader, maybe once you finally get the no ads, it will finally change your opinion about the whole entirety of the game. Like for example, what's gonna be the best example for example, right? VIP levels in Last Day on Earth versus no ads in this. Like Last Day on Earth is unplayable if you don't have VIP. You're gonna be stuck your whole life doing the wall trick over and over again. Just to what? Just to farm 10 fucking weapons that you only... Oh, by the way, 10 weapons and one location in Last Day on Earth cost you what? 5 to 6 weapons per location. You do the wall trick with what? A basic fucking spear, right? With a rough spear. Uh, man, I'm sorry, man, but you know what? You're actually right. We need that type of European money to get us elevated in life. I'm sick and tired of pretending that money can solve my problems. Ah, we'll throw this one away. This is shit. Absolutely shit. $15. You know, old habits, you know. It makes basically I'm constantly cosplaying as a poor person in game. Or you know what, I should be playing my other accounts, but again, they already have bikes. You're less than level 30 or 40, right? But they also don't have any... I mean, they also have ads, right? Let's see. Craft this. Craft this. Uh-huh. That's good. Very good. Uh-oh. That got bugged. I don't know if you can hear that, but look. That's pretty bugged right there. Okay. Oh, man. Ah, fixed. Yeah. Yes, I have more. I have two, right? You know, those two are just for, again, I just want, on every occasion there is a sudden influx of newer players in the game. I just want to experience what they are currently facing, right? Like for example, right now, I can definitely feel that some weapons are shit, or at the same time their durability has been uh guttered down. Yeah, that's again, that's still the bug from season pass, that ta 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 ta. And by the way, the only way to fix that shit is to what? The only way to fix that is waiting for this. So, if you don't want to wait for this, again, watching this ad right here, you're gonna get what? You just have to restart the game. And by the way, that's not the only thing that goes ta 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 ta. This as well. So imagine, right? Imagine buying the no ads and then shit like this gets bugged. All right. That's another one. Yeah, to be honest, same. I can't lie, man. I would definitely do the same. But at least, you know what? I'm actually much more happy disassembling my shit. Like, there is a certain dopamine hit whenever you disassemble your items. I don't know, man. Like, it's just a sudden feel of uh how do I put this? It's a sudden feel of I'm fucking rich. Like, look, 112. But if I'm being honest, right? Like, real honest, this is much more faster than the fucking recycler on Last Day on Earth. You're gonna have to beg the you're gonna have to beg the sun and moon just to get your shit together. Oh man, that fucking sucks. Yo, anyone that plays Last Day on Earth in 2025 must have really nothing to do with their life. And by the way, again, right, I have been playing Last Day on Earth, and my recycler isn't still hasn't been on its maxed level. Like, if I remember, the only thing that isn't max level on my recycler is armors, right? I don't know why. Like for example, all of your armor and weapons in Last Day on Earth are pretty fucking valuable. Unlike this game, right? Like, you can simply throw this away, use this. You have a lot of variety. But on that game, like, every piece of armor is needed. It's no longer Last Day on Earth. It's last day of fucking saving up for one location. Like, imagine on Last Day on Earth, right? Like, wait. I mean, like, for example, this is your box, right? This is your entire box for Last Day on Earth filled with weapons. Okay? Like, 6 of these weapons are gonna get fucked if you use all guns in one location. This is just for farm location, right? And this is for motel, another 5. Holy shit. That shit is expensive. And and they are promoting you to use what? Uh they really want players to use melee, but doing melee on last day on earth without wall trick is gonna cost you a lot of armor durability. So yes, it is shit. Really, really shit. Now, before reset, I would love to do Forgotten Graveyard. Yes, Jimmy, you are correct. Um, what is... So where is it? Uh, I have to really agree with Jimmy on this one, especially this Cascade 5. This is fucking shit, and the durability, oh my fucking god. Where is it? Where is its twin brother? Where is your twin? Yeah, this one. This two right here. Right? Like, sure, they have decent decent damage, like 646 and 800, right? Decent. I would say very decent, especially on assault rifle. But there are already a lot of options in the game, right? But you know what I haven't seen in this game is this one. Wow, you actually have both Serpent's Cover and enemies attacking you will take electric damage. Wow, that fucking works both. Amazing. But still, guys, this one, why would you use this? Also, it's Serpent's Cover, right? All enemies that deal damage to you receive damage in return. The passive is so shit that you already have a decoration like this. And also, this gun, both of this gun have shit durability. Right? At the end of the day, you'll just want to end up using the legendary version instead. So yeah, they look good with that electric one and use. Yes, really, this gun is fucking shit. Really, really shit. And also, why is it very shit? Because of this. Because of this. The gun's main damage is the periodic electric damage, not the actual raw DPS. Let's go. Uh-huh. I'm gonna need this. The sunbeam. Nope. Oh, almost deleted it. Ah, shit. Into the stars. Buy candy bars. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And a superpower mind, a mechanical. A mechanical canine. What do we need? We need a pusher and an acid-proof cloak. What else? An acid weapon. Sure. You want plague poker the Aki way? Sure. Sure. Oh shit. I didn't even realize. I need prebiotic solutions. Finally. Finally, the game is punishing me for not being prepared. This. What is my team for this? It's going to be this guy. This guy. Yeah, I hope this lasts the fight. And where is my Goliath? Our cheat code for today. Yeah, that this shotgun, but the only criticism that I can give for this shotgun is its special skill. It takes a lot of time. See? The animation and you pressing this ability, you're better off what? You're better off shooting this gun instead of using that ability. Oh, come on, Goliath. And yeah, that's the only saddest part, right? The only sad part about having a base 3-star Goliath. That, that would definitely sink you in. Yeah, that would definitely sink you into the game. Like, for example, you finally bought something into this game, right? You said, oh, I'm only gonna need this ally for 3-star or 4-star. And then you find some flaws in it, right? Like, for example, I only need this type of ally right now. But then eventually, right, as you progress, or especially if your account progression, you're eventually gonna hit a wall, and then you're gonna be asking yourself, what's different from my account and the other players that I've seen? Well, what they don't actually say to you is that what they have a 6 stars ghost, 6-star Harley, and they're dealing ridiculous amounts of damage, right? Wow, look, the FPS. Well, that's good. Yeah, I hope. But it's actually good that you're prioritizing your what? Prioritizing your education. Um, this game is just pure brain rot at this point. You know. Uh, you're playing instead of thinking you're playing against actual kids, right? You're playing with grown ass men with actual jobs that play this game for fucking 8 hours straight. I'm going. Nah, prioritize that, you know. Yeah. And maybe, you know, prioritizing with your education, you might get what? Yes. Jimmy, you are correct. That's the number one question, you know. Like I don't understand. I've digged around, right? These grown ass men, fucking almost 40 years old, 35 years old, in their fucking 30s, right? They have a job, and this guy, I translated what he said, like, muy está bueno. I've been playing this game for a couple of hours. I'm gonna get fired from my job, but hey, I am having fun. uh, and I'm not even making this shit up, you know? Wait, don't run. Wait, this guy. What? This guy recovered his health. You should. That's probably the most dangerous, but it's gonna give you a lot of income. You know. Hola, papito. Join my cartel. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, bro. By the way, and again, I can't make this up, you know. There are some people that got incarcerated, right? Absolutely in jail. They also love playing this game. They smuggle their phones just to play this game. And I'm really not making this up at all. Like, you're absolutely playing with you're absolutely playing with you're up against uh You're up against death row inmates with absolutely a huge amount of time in their hands. Oh shit. And by the way, again, wait, I only got one? Ayo, ayo. Oh no. I'm gonna be waiting for you to make content in jail, you know. Sup fam, today I'm gonna be making the Jimmy special. You want ice cream, brother? We gotta... Ah, shit. Oh yeah, I think this is good. Oh no, they're gonna destroy my... Yeah, that's the only shittiest part. It's not the boss that kills your armor. It's the fucking goons. Okay. What do you think? Pretty decent loot, right? I mean, sure. Only... How many shots was that? 4? Right? Yeah, 4. Yeah, I'm just really glad this was enough. But yeah. Yeah, goodbye, man. I hope you really prioritized your shit. We got 4. Wait! Oh no, I forgot something. Nobody reminded me. And I thought we was good, fam. You know, I'm just really glad of what? I'm just really, really glad that I have completed this before the reset. Resets in an hour, right? And you know me, I'm pretty fucking lazy. And also, as much as I want to do art, right? Yeah. Time and time again. Jimmy always proves that his opinion is correct. Fucking arc resets. God damn it, man. Like, why can't they just make it available, you know? It's absolutely insane. At 24. Yes, it's very stupid. Like, they really are catering to the players that are what? Uh that play the game for a very long time, right? But again, the the usual suspect of players that actually played this game, right? They aren't even kids with a lot of time. They're not teenagers. The people that are playing this are grown ass men with fucking money to spend on what? On every month's season pass. And look, that's the fucking bug again. I triggered the bug again. You see? Yeah. Look, hear this. See? And look, and this is how you fix this. See? Very fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm not even joking. Uh, if we have a general consensus, right? And by the way, this game was made by Europeans, by Russians, right? Europeans have a certain law that protect certain individuals from paying with gambling, especially loot boxes and other shits. Like for example, in this game, gacha, right? Like most of the things that you can buy are gacha. Like look, let's look at the let's look at the things that you can buy, okay? So for example, this one. You can receive 1 to 6 items. You don't even know what you're getting, and this is random. Random, by the way. Right? Also, like, look at this. They're selling another shit. A group of items that is also random. You can receive 1 to 7 items. Look at this bundle again. They're selling another bunch of random materials that you can receive for random. Again, look, they're selling another type of shit, and this is what randomized, right? You never even know what you're gonna get. Like for example, you're spending this much amount of money, and maybe you'll only get this instead of a fucking weapon or an armor, right? And the people that are coping and saying you should have bought the 10 attempts. Are you fucking stupid, my guy? Like, you want other people to spend money on this much, right? You should have gotten the 10 attempts. I couldn't blame other people that are saying or blatantly begging other people that please give me this. Yes, I couldn't. You know what? I feel pity, and at the same time I empathize with them because I've been in their position before. Like imagine me early 2017, 2018, 2019. I'm still a student back then. I don't have my own money. I have to scrap up my own allowance just to buy the no ads. You know, I didn't even eat my whole lunch break just to save up that amount of money. And look, though this is the very best example, right? Trade fair, right? All of this are randomized. Even the best, like look at this, the best armor in the game, random. Another one, Universal Fighter, randomized. Last Survivor, randomized. You have Black Legend randomized. You have Last Day of Heretic randomized. What about fucking, do you want this specific type of appearance? It's also fucking random. Do you want to build your death bike? It's also fucking random. Do you want to get, what the fuck? Do you want to get this? It is also fucking random. Yeah, you see? And Golden Arsenal. For you to even get a heavy weapon, that's also randomized. You want a Black Strider weapon? It's also fucking randomized. Limited items, offer of the day. This is it. This is the first thing that isn't randomized, right? But is it really worth it? No. This one, no, it's not even close to being worth it. Again, Arsenal. Yo, this is a guarantee. That's why it's a fucking expensive, straight to the point. This is another randomized option. Heavy weapons, another randomized types of options. Nuclear torch. Second thing that is fucking guarantee. Easy surviving. And by the way, is it me or did this get expensive? This was $1 back then. Now it's $2 right now. Like, holy shit. You wanna build your bike? This shit is also randomized. Even bike modifications. They even took away the weapon repair kit. See? You can buy electric nanites and ally room at your base. Yo, holy shit! Oh my god. It's finally a decent advice. But this is also randomized. You know, this isn't a fucking guarantee, but you know, this is very rare. I don't know. But it's kind of great that you have 3 nanites, right? Right? It's kind of great still. Pretty fucking great, right? Pretty fucking great. Again, you have this, like, this Trouble's Chieftain's Tomahawk. There are only a limited place to actually get this, right? And what do? They make you spend with fucking gold. And by the way, they have really lowered the amount of gold that we can get. I mean, sure, with every event, like, right? Like, for example, where is it? Uh-huh. Oh, no, not this, not this. With this, for example, with this. With every event, right? With every event, you got 125 gold. Some other events give you 2,000 to 2,500 gold. 2,500 is the maximum or the highest gold they've ever given as an event that you can get per 2,000 or 4,000 keys, right? But still, even with this amount of gold, right, it isn't enough. And by the way, people, like, look, the reason why this amount of gold is super low on a general standard, right? If you bought something, like, there are a lot of stuff that you can now buy with gold, right? Like, the amount of stuff. But at the same time, the amount of stuff that you can buy with gold is already super expensive. Mr. Milenkovic said it costed 2,700 gold for 20 fuel cans. And you need 27 to visit one location. Holy shit. Right? Like, for example, this one. Since I don't have my motorcycle yet, we can still get this from this. Yeah. You can get this from here. Yeah. A gas can. And also what's pretty scummy about this is that people are uh they are getting a placebo effect thinking that they are gonna get plus 100 every day only to realize that they have to buy this. And by the way, even if you somehow bought this for 30 days, right? A lot of this are gonna be fucking shit. Like for example, extra skill points. Uh for example, we are veteran players. Jimmy, right? Me and some other people. This is already useless. Okay. And status store? Like, you are buying this shit just so you could access another store that you can spend your money on. How fucking dumb is that? You have an extra energy, right? An extra energy where a game that you can get so much fucking energy just by eating fucking food. Right? And what's really dumb, right? Wow. Respawn in the arc. Instant respawn at your place. So basically, they made arc very hard just for you to die. So basically, you're not even gonna experience this if you don't even die. Right? And at the same time, we all know that dying in this game is really punishing. Like, why would you want to have this function if your goal was to fucking die? Gold for daily quest. Fucking good. Pick up items. This feature right here, this should be a quality of life feature, not something that that is supposed to be stuck at a VIP. Teleportation in the territories, yeah, this helps in fucking events where you go in and out, right? Yes, it is really pretty inconvenient. And then free gears at the store every week. And by the way, the free shit that they give every week is what? They're gonna give you a random fucking decayer weapon like this. A random decayer weapon like this. Or even a decayer fucking armor. And not even the special ones like this. They're just gonna give you the nuclear torch basic shit. Oh yeah. I mean, it's actually what do you call this? It's actually a surprise how much fucking it's not slander anymore. It's pure criticism, right? And again, we can't complain, you know. We are just, all of us are just addicted at some point. But yeah, the only way. And how long have you been playing for? You have an amount of crazy good gear. I've been I've been playing this game since release, since I was in high school. I've already graduated from college, you know. That's already telling, right? That's already telling. Yeah, and again, that's why I also did content creation just so I could help other people out, answer their questions. What specific item should I do? What should they prioritize for their progression? That's my only uh what's the word? Uh that's the only way that I can fight with the devs. I just don't want other people spending money on this game. You know? Like sure, some other times I would promote buying some of their in-game items, right? Right? Sometimes I would, but it is very rarely. The only the only the only the only premium stuff, right? That I can definitely promote people into buying or what? Allies. Because again, without a decent ally in this game, it's gonna take you a couple of months or even a year to even progress. Like for example, having this specific ally right here solves 80% of your problem. You know? I mean, sure, it doesn't provide any damage buffs, but stunning the boss for 12 seconds is insane. Same with this Goliath. Having this ally to stun the boss 12-14 seconds, insane. Absolutely insane. Especially if you have this secondary passive. And you know, there are a lot of allies in the game. It's true. But you can live without them. Only a bunch. And also, certain decorations in the game, like if for example, what? Certain decorations in the game that you cannot get. Like for example, wait. Let me give a good example. Here. Like for example, here. Buying this, right? Buying this on a premium, you get 4 stages, right? The reason why you want to get this is just so you could have materials. You see this Brotherhood audio instructions for the death bike and for the ally itself. But again, what's really important is this. You're getting the Brotherhood audio instructions to craft this. Which is what? Yeah, which is very helpful to a very large degree. And same with the other decorations as well. Like look, I'm missing a lot of decorations, but you know, look at this Strider Girl statue. Increase the crit chance of assault rifles and SMG. Holy shit. This is fucking broken as fuck. And this is my first time seeing this. You know, maybe they will give us... And also, this is pretty good as well. Increase the mastery. Hopefully, we'll just wait for the next... the next... anniversary of the event. But yeah, this time around, I will definitely join later in the evening. But yeah, I hope you guys have a really good time today and learned something. And thank you for watching this. I'll be going now. Peace.